Find a quiet place and sit comfortably on the ground with your back straight. Make sure you are in a very comfortable position so you can let yourself go completely.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing? How was your night? Did you sleep well? Did you have dreams? Sweet dreams? Yeah. What did you dream about? Or who did you dream about? Well, when you hear that bell, that brrr, you know it is time to wakey. But for those of you who didn't hear it, well, I'm sorry. I just have to do this. It is the usual thing done here. It is the usual mantra carried out here. It's the usual routine, carried out here on Vicky Lonia radio. So, if you know you're not off the bed yet, time to get off the bed. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Yeah. Good morning and wake up. Besides, do you know what it is? Do you know what today is? Today is the very first day of the last month of the year 2017. I'm talking about the very first day of December. It is a new month. It is a new day. Happy new month to you. Happy new month to you. Happy new day to you. Good morning to you. It is December. Happy December. And guess what? It's Friday. Yay, yay, yay. Happy Friday. Yay. It's TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Well, before we get into all that Friday groovy, this is Rooster Call right here on yours truly, solely for your listening pleasure, Vicky Lonia Radio. And it is me, the only girl who knows how to wake you up in the morning with that bell. Yeah, it's me, Vicky Lonia, and I am officially welcoming you to this great new day that the Lord has made. I hope that you have said your prayers this morning, and I also do hope that you are ready for another great moment of positive vibes and positive energy, because that's what we do right here on Rooster Call, to give you positive vibes, to fill up our minds with positive vibes and positive energy, to fill up our minds with great thoughts, with great vibes that would help us go through the day, that would help us start off our day, that would help us to be able to associate and relate with other people, spreading out the positive vibes and positive energy everywhere, so that the world will be a better place for each and every one of us to live in. Yes, that's what we do right here on Rooster Call. And actually, it is the first day of the new month of December, and we need positive vibes and positive energy to go through the last month of the year 2017. So if you know you've not been listening to Rooster Call, make sure you make it a point of duty to do so, because positive vibes and positive energy just have a way of making your world open. Just opens your eyes to the different colors, to the different varieties that just make life so beautiful, so bearable, so amazing. Okay, and without this positive vibes and positive energy, you would just be going around with negative vibes and negative energy, and the world and your life as a whole would just be an absolute no-no. Alright, once again, good morning and welcome to Rooster Call right here on Vicky Lonia Radio. So, what exactly are we going to be doing today on Rooster Call? As usual, is always a compilation of quotes from famous quoters who have gone through the heavens and hells of life, who stand at a very good position, at a very good authority, to talk to us, to inspire us, to motivate us with quotes that would help us. Alright, so today on Rooster Call, we are going to be looking at a compilation of quotes about change. We all go through changes at one time or the other in our life. Today might be the very first time you're going to start doing something, and you're so scared. How is this going to turn out? This change, I don't think I'm ready for this change. Trust me, every day in our life, there is one change or the other, okay? And the earlier we begin to understand that change is a constant thing and it's something that we really have to deal with, the better for us, all right? So don't be scared of changes any longer. Instead, embrace it. Embrace change, because one way or the other, it is you who are going to decide how to make that change a positive one in your life. So, are you ready for the compilation of quotes we have about change? Yeah, but before then, let's tap into the realm just for a little bit. Alright, these great instrumentals coming from 2 Steps from Hell. Yes, I always love to play good instrumentals for them. Forget about the name 2 Steps from Hell. You are not in any way close to hell, okay? It's just a band name. And I wonder why they would give themselves such names anyway. But forget about the name. Just concentrate on this great musical piece coming from them. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back from that realm of positivity and positive vibes. Alright, so if you're just tuning in, this is Vicky Lonia Radio and the program is Rooster Call, and we are looking at a compilation of quotes about change. Alright, so moving straight ahead, I want you to be encouraged, to see the positivity in this quote, alright, about change. Because change is always occurring and we need to adjust and adapt in a manner that we can see the good in this differences. All right. Now, the first quote here is by Ray Divine, and he said, "Change what you can change to the way you like it. If you want to overcome procrastination, start today, because there really is no other way than to start today." Great, powerful one. Next one here is by Hanikuba, and he said, "Adapting does not mean permanent changes. It just means making small and quick adjustments." Yes, it just means making small and quick adjustments. Great. All right, next one here is by Bunny Ware, and he said, "Sometimes we don't know until much later that a particular moment in time has changed our life's direction." Sometimes we don't know until much later that a particular moment in time has changed our life's direction. All right, the next quote here is by Charles Stanley, and he said, "If you are controlled by the particular situation you're facing, you can't have peace, because at any second that situation can spin out of control. Life circumstances can change in a heartbeat, so don't allow any particular situation control you, because if you allow it control you and that situation gets to change, that means you wouldn't be able to adapt, you wouldn't be able to go along with the change. So instead, control life situations. Don't allow life situations to control you." Great and powerful. Next one here is by Bill Burnett, and he said, "Life is all about growth and change. It's not static. It's not about some destination. It's just all about growth and change. That's what life is all about." Next one here is by Mark Batterson, and he said, "One little if can change everything. One little if can change anything." Yes, just one if. Just one little if can change everything and anything. Have that in mind. Next one here is by Brian Pulsifer, and he said, "When you change your attitude from what are they doing for me to one of the embracing what can I do for the company, you move away from being self-centered to becoming more value added." Yes, instead let it be, what can I do for these people? Let it be more of what can I do for these people than what can they do for me. It just makes life all the much better for you. All right, next one here is by Chris Divanoff, and he said, "We each have our way of coping with life, but when we want to step out and win, we may need to change. We can learn to modify our existing strategies or create new ones to achieve exactly the outcome that we desire. For the magic of success is a matter of employing the most effective strategy." Yes, powerful. If you're just tuning in, this is Vicky Lonia Radio, and the program is Rooster Call, and we are looking at a compilation of quotes about change. All right, still on. Next one here is by Henry Cloud, and he said, "Things can change when the person experiencing the effects of the problem takes the initiative to resolve it." Yes, things can change when the person experiencing the effects of the problem takes the initiative to resolve it. Okay, next one here is by Brian Cagney, and he said, "Motivation is also the general want or need of someone to get something done. Being motivated can help you change your life one step at a time." Powerful. And of course, the last but not the least I've got here for you is by John DeMartini, and he said, "The fact that we can and do change our minds and our opinions indicates that we can also change our perceptions and the way we feel about things." So be in control of the changes going on in your life. Yes, change is an occurring thing, it's a constant thing. You cannot stop it, but you should have positive vibes and positive energy towards the changes that come in your life, because the changes that come in your life only helps you to become a better person. Okay, but that is only when you view it from the positive side and not from the negative side. So start up from today. Start viewing the changes in your life as a good thing and not as a bad thing. Be in control of your life. Don't allow situations control you. Be in control of the situations. It's a new day. It's a new month. Okay? Move into this new day. Move into this new month. Start up this new day. Start up this new month with positive vibes and positive energy. And do not be scared of changes that come in your life. Great. Thank you so much, because that's all I've got for you right here on Bristol Call. Okay, share this podcast to other people. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Vicky Lonia Radio. More great shows will be coming up right here. Besides, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. To have a lovely morning.